In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to auto-update charts with new data in Google Sheets. By the end, you'll have a chart that keeps itself current as you add more information, so you won't have to rebuild or adjust it every time your dataset grows. Start by creating a chart from your existing data. Open your Google Sheet, select any cell within your data table, and go to the Insert menu, then choose Chart. Google Sheets will generate a chart based on what it detects, and the Chart Editor panel will appear on the right. If you already have headers for labels, Sheets usually recognizes them and sets the axes appropriately. You can switch the chart type here if you prefer a different visualization, like a line chart for trends over time or a column chart for comparisons. Next, make the chart dynamic by expanding the data range to include future entries. In the chart editor, under the Setup tab, look for the data range field. Instead of selecting only the current cells, set it to a broader range that covers extra rows or columns you plan to use. For example, if your data starts in column A and could extend through column Z, you can enter AZ. If your data grows vertically and you're only using a few columns, you might set something like AD to cover those columns for as many rows as you'll need. The idea is to give your chart room to grow. Don't worry about blank cells. Sheets will ignore empty rows and fill them in as you add more data. Make sure your header row stays consistent, as those labels help your chart stay organized. Now add or update data in the source sheet just like you normally would. Enter new rows beneath your existing entries or add new columns if your chart is structured to expand horizontally. Keep your formats consistent so the chart reads the data correctly. Dates should be actual date values, numbers should be numbers, and text labels should stay in the header row. Once you've set the range big enough, the chart automatically updates as new data is added. You don't need to refresh or reinsert the chart. Changes appear in real time. If you notice any mismatches, double check the data range in the chart editor and confirm your headers and data types are aligned. That's it. Your chart is now future-proof. Every time you add to your data set, your visualization keeps pace, giving you an always current view of your information without the extra work.